Shytoshi himself has given an interview. And in that interview, he talked about some secret projects that were in development, air quotes, there we go, secret projects that were in development, and something special coming for Shiba Inu Metaverse. We're going to talk about both of these things in this video. As always, thanks for your support. You can tell I'm in my truck. Just this is the day in the life of a crypto content creator. You create content wherever and whenever. So in an interview that Shytoshi gave just recently, he talked about the development of Shibarium being 2 to 4 months out. We already knew this, but there was one little paragraph in this article, and I read this article this morning, and it mentioned two key things above and beyond the Shibarium stuff and all that. It mentioned that that they were in development on some secret projects for Shiba Inu. And I was like, interesting. This is the first I've heard of secret projects. Obviously, a project that is inherently secret is probably not one you go out and talk a lot about. I get it, right? But I thought that was cool. And I've always had the feeling or the expectation that there was more under development than what the dev team and Shytoshi was talking about publicly. Wasn't really surprising to me when I saw this one little sentence in this article that talked about the fact that there were secret projects under development. And I thought that was really cool. And so, I mean, I could speculate all day long what those might be. In fact, if you want to, drop in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your opinion might be, what you think some of these secret projects might be. So that's interesting. And I love that he's teasing it, and I love that it's out there, and now it's a thing, and now you're watching this, and now you're like, okay, there's secret projects coming. That's good stuff. The other thing that he mentioned, and this was buried in this article as well, he mentioned that they were doing some special things for Shiba Inu's metaverse, specifically to get more and bring more businesses into SHIB, the metaverse. And again, I am applauding that. I think that's an awesome thing. I think that is something that should be addressed. We need more businesses. Think of it this way. You're in SHIB's metaverse and you go into a virtual store, and there is Nike there, big brands. And by the way, it doesn't have to be big brands. It could be smaller brands. It could be people that are part of the Shiba Inu community that are selling their digital goods, and maybe even selling goods IRL in real life. Maybe you can see it digitally and then you can buy it and then actually have something, a physical product delivered to you. These are all not out of the realm of possibility. And ultimately the metaverse will evolve into that. But I love that they're already thinking of that, looking at that, and specifically addressing that in this interview that Shytoshi gave, where he's talking specifically about doing things to proactively bring in, facilitate, get more businesses involved in SHIB's, the metaverse. So that's what I got for you. As always, thanks for your support. I know today's a red day across the board, or has been, depending upon when you're watching this video. Been kind of a bloody day, if you will. This is when the strong step in, right? Fortune favors the brave. You buy on the red days, you sell on the green. It's not usually the opposite, and that's what most people do. Thanks for your support. I'll see you.